Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
My YouTube is my name. I made this shit like 8 years ago. This shit, it's my name. It's my PlayStation name. It's my PlayStation name.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And this time
Dad got run defense. I gotta pass him. I like that.
Back-to-back stops.
I admire that.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs, because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of routing, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf.
Oh, man, this niggas love blitzing me, man. Niggas sent that fire.
CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
This nigga really runs
From the
empty.
shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
He burnt him?
Inside the 25.
Okay, Dav.
Touchdown.
Okay, Dav.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 74 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
Is good. That ties the game at 7. Mason.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
He really scored off that dumb shit. Wow, yeah.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3-and-out and giving
that was
the
a
ball back to
hottie
their
darty.
offense.
You in the stream, Michael?
This offense converted once already in this first quarter.
Did you see what I just dropped?
Again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Steps away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Shit out of me, bro.
King with a pick.
Okay.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense.
I'll be expecting it
to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was
the main reason why that shit working.
They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 59 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Thank you.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10. At their
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
That is real. He ran man. Tyler Lockett fucked him up and scored.
Have a diet soda with it and balances it out. And we know that's not really
Shit, my touchdowns be more real than that running the ball shit and breaking every tackle shit you do.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The big play to start him out has him
That
at the
was
45
hot.
already. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Yeah, this nigga is blowing my shit with this empty shit, bro.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
Keep juking, Dab. That shit. Okay. Okay, Dab.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Savage on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Wilson rolling to his
That's what happened, Russell?
Lets it fly for Lockett.
All right, we'll take it.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
This nigga Jair be everywhere, bro.
Carson, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for him with Wilson.
Just keep giving that shit to me, dog.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go.
I'll take what you're giving, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My controller is broke, so.
To throw is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes.
Son, I wish, bro, Michael.
Find a way to stretch.
Bro, I might wake up early in the morning and just like try to go get an air can for that shit, bro.
It's good.
No.
And it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks.
But like, what if I bring that heavy ass gun and I don't got no shit at the place?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's
Michael, you know
side
what he
of the
said,
field.
bitch?
Certainly not what they wanted.
Are we going against other people or is it just us?
That signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
These niggas want to get fried so bad. Like, damn.
Here's 1st and 10.
Tell them to lead the Valley at home.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
Tell them not even bring that shit, bro. Niggas gonna smoke and they'll get hit with some hot shit.
Again. He's got 15 yards here. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers trying to lay one up deep.
Make it
20. And he will be taken down, but a big play there.
Nigga can't run empty in the let me see something else in empty in this red zone, Dav. Show me something, Dav.
1st down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers again now.
That should have been the lurk of the year. Oh my God. I clicked triangle and all. That should have been the lurk of the century.
Alan Lazard. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. It's up and good.
You get ball at half,
This
right?
becomes a
Oh, I gotta
21-14 ball game now.
Score Seahawks 21, Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Right after this touchdown, we're gonna get it right back.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We played randoms, and they gave me Green Bay. I don't even use them niggas, bro. I don't like Green Bay at all. Like, y'all niggas is really shitty. Like, I don't like playing with y'all team.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
What?
Popped in the air and intercepted.
Whoa.
Picked off at the 20.
Whoa.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
That wasn't even a user.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
When you are up on the score against anybody, you let me know.
Pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot now as this one's in the air.
We have 6 games played, Michael.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You talking like that's nothing.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Chris Carson.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but now it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He can run for it, and he will. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw again on second down. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Go out of bounds.
Here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Oh, they didn't let me do the hurry up either.
It's a first down.
Damn it.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
You better.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. It's Wilson on the option.
Fucked him up. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson.
Fucked him up.
Fucked him up. From 5 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That keeps the score Seahawks 27. Packers
Field goal?
22.
That's the highest you get. You're not getting 7.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, you know you're a fan. You know
ready to get their next drive underway.
And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
He's got the hook up to Lazard, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Nigga, just keep motioning this fucking fag over.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Wow,
That's complete
bro.
to Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yeah, he did get out of bounds. That shit is I had a fucking I had a quarter flat over there, bro.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae
That's one.
Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
I mean, he do get ball at half, so if he get it.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
He still got it. I should have lurked that, bro. Jamal Adams.
Ticks left here on the clock. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
That should have been a pick.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half.
Nah, I would be asked, bro, because it's not. It don't really mean that much. Like, you get ball at half. What is you like stressing about? It's not the game-winning field goal. Like, ISIS should be only for game-winning field goal.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Probably was.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
I did that shit against you. I did that shit against Jeremiah. I always do that shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Come on, Dad. Stop throwing these little ass passes. Where the dots at?
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's almost gets to the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all
that was tough, bro. No cap, bro.
They're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Forced out to his left.
Wow, bro.
Packers.
Why can I not stop this empty shit, bro? Michael, I was either up by 1 game or we was tied, bro. There's no way you wasn't
I know
busting
we
my ass
often
like
laugh
that.
and sometimes we even insult the guys.
We did have close ass. We played like 4 times.
But the bottom line is absolute production.
4 or 5 times.
The
Yeah.
second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
Mike, remember the 2K19 my team?
Preserve that lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
God,
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they go with that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 30.
This is Carson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
DK fucked him up.
Incomplete.
What?
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but
what, bro?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15. 1st down Seahawks. Sliding out of the pocket. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Not to chill
They'll wind
off
up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
At the Packers' 27-yard line.
Now Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Seahawks. 1st and goal at the
Now it's Carson. And this play
Yo, I can't run on this.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
No.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, why do they let him do that, bro? Like, he's not even like that.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. From the gun, Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And this is going to be Packer football.
The pass. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Green Bay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
26 yards on the play there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
He fumbled, bro. Wow, this nigga really be user blitzing niggas, man.
Rodgers now on first down.
Yo, Dad, yo, you blowing my shit, bro. With these short-ass passes.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Working from the gun. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer. St. Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It's third down. And
That's how I do, bro. You playing like Michael.
Rodgers to throw once more. And Adams has it complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards, escaping the pressure right.
That's what Bobby Wagner. Wow.
Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I still got it. I
thought that was a nice job.
This nigga really fumbled. That's why I really, wow, bro.
I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Michael, you're delayed as shit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Get up.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Seahawks, 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately
really
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
It got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 47 yards. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
The throw out of sight, bro. I know, the throw out of sight.
Don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Wilson on 1st down.
He
Wilson's going to be intercepted
Oh,
a third time.
man, bro.
Kevin King with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Well, a throw right side
Oh.
taken in here to start this drive.
Whoa.
And he's going to take it in.
Whoa.
Touchdown.
Run this back, Dad. I'll run this back.
Equanimous St. Brown.
Nah. I mean, you could if you want to use him again, you can, but I'm switching it up. Okay.
My box didn't even come down. Oh, I was facing the wrong wall.
What's he with Kenneth shit? 1-0. So it's only 1-0. Dad was only 1-0. All right. He beat you or you beat him? He beat you or you beat him? All right, he fixed it. You want to random or pick teams? Alright, let's random. 1, 2. Hey, give me these niggas again. The Falcons. You could kill it if you want to. You might get some tough shit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Breeze now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Start off right.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's got some space here. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there out of Kamara. 51 yards on the ground. Breeze now on first down.
Oh.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. The 40. He's at the 30.
If you were me, you threw this too.
Jamal Adams, though. Lurky.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, man.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And it's hauled in.
Bro, this shit was so ass. Like,
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And the Saints, first down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, Hill. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Leads to second and goal.
And again, it's Hill.
yes.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. Breeze now on
3rd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ
I'm convinced he's only good with one team.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward.
Hell no,
make
nigga.
the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 63 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Wilson, he's going to look to run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A gain of 2.
Wow.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
That's what happened there?
It's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they go the wrong way on this one.
What?
Losing yardage back at the 12. This will be
Oh,
a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And no signs of the field goal.
That's Michael, what I'm known for.
On 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he
Hottie,
is
nigga.
in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
The Seahawks will line up.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
For Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze.
Yo, okay. All right, Dad. Okay, Dad. That was a good pass.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Michael, are you watching this shit, bro?
Nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
What was the flag?
A penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Breeze to throw again. Room to run past midfield. That'll be complete to Cook. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Now Breeze on third down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be second and goal.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks,
no way.
Oh,
no way.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are back within a score.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This time Wilson will throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Rolling to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Oh, it absolutely.
Tool gets sticky. Mike Rat, watch that, Mike Rat. Watch that, Mike Rat.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
The stop and go crazy. Stop.
Stretch that lead out a bit further. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Damn, this nigga keep lurking my 2-point conversion.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Saints 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
He's got a man, complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Complete to Emmanuel.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 64 yards.
And the Saints first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. From the gun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Now Wilson operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
27, Saints 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Harris to return it. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if
you slant Michael Thomas, it's picked off. I swear to God. If you slant him and throw that shit, it's picked off.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Check. You're good. Ready.
Shotgun now for Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Breeze now on 1st down. Left side here to Sanders. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now Breeze again. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. It got his man complete. And he is into the end zone.
Good pass.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints get a bit closer. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 27, Saints 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run again. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just
this shit is, you are ass. They're like, you blowing my shit with these booty ass routes. Like,
a good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
33 yards.
33 yards that time.
Saints.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Breeze now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints.
Complete to Jared.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Easy.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
I swear to God.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Bro, you zoned the whole team down? Come on, my boy. That's what you did, bro. Bro, that you didn't send nobody.
Inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Now Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. There's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point. Again, they'll throw with Brees. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
27. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Rolling to his right.
Like this, everybody.
As he got popped as he was
you spied hella people and then sent somebody. Bro, yo, Dav, don't do that, bro. It's cute. Now I'm really,
they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Cameron Jordan. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the return stops just
you don't want to win. You don't want to win.
At the 48-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
No, that's what the fuck happened.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what?
It's a curl flat. Like, I don't understand.
Ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
First down.
Yeah.
Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To throw, it's Breeze.
Oh, yo.
But knocked away and incomplete. Give credit to KJ Wright.
Because this fucking dweeb want to be in the way. That was alert. Move around. I didn't need you right there. Fuck.
easy. Mike 54.
Breeze to throw again. This is caught.
Wow, okay.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
54, Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Easy. Opposite. You're good. Right forward. Ready.
Again, it's Breeze. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my, yo, this nigga is not sending anybody. Like, don't, yo, this nigga.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
Dav, look what you're. All right. You want some moves.
Technique, but if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Zach Boyd in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
4th down.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation
That's
throw
what you,
deep
DK.
downfield.
That's what he did. Come on.
They cannot convert.
No, like.
So now it may look bleak. But this one
Man,
not
that was a
over.
good
They do have
pass,
all
bro.
3 timeouts.
Even at this point on the field, where it looks like, I mean, you're really backed up, hold them to a field goal. That's the mantra right now. You hold them to a field goal, you still got a chance to take care of business on the other end. But you're right, the 3 timeouts are going to be key. How well they use them to preserve clock as well as stopping them, that's the key to giving them a chance to win.
It's a jet sweep. Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take
This
it
nigga
in
is
the
ass,
end
bro.
zone for the Saints touchdown.
Yo, Michael, did you see he zoned his whole team to beat me, bro?
Add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say they are firmly controlled right now, but
bro, you put up hella QB spots and then just sent the QB
Well,
spots.
it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Seahawks 29. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. They're probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at
Shut
all.
up, Michael. Like, shut the...
On one side, get that high hop, and hope
like,
one of the guys can come up with
now he... what if he didn't think I was going to do an onside kick, Michael? Like, what if he wouldn't have thought of that? Michael, come on, bro. He wasn't, bro. He wasn't. Fuck, fucking stupid, bro. Stop watching. Yo. Only nigga I know that can't spectate and quiet. Like, shut up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now the Seahawks call the
like,
second of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Breeze to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's now 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, easy. Right there. 54. Right there. 36. 36.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45.
I got 1 second.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory
Could you imagine?
at the 45-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
One last shot for Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Today's final score.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to
run it back
and
again.
seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2. I get the Rams. Two on him.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And right away, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it.
Aaron Donald tackles him and picks up the fumble. Yes,
sir. They have it at the 38-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to.
You saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
Patrick Queen on the tackle.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
38-yard line.
Taken in by his tight end. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a run with Akers. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chuck Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on first down, Goff. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 32 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Ravens 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
No way.
That in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Jalen, if you would have gave that up, bro.
But it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
No gain.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Going up top for Kupp. He's got it in. Complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. He lets this.
Why did I pass lead it?
The end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, man.
Snags it for a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Wide left side by Snead. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. A sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Willie Snead with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
This nigga plays so weird.
They're going to mark that weird look out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And now a throw near secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Brings up 3rd and
throwing on 3rd. Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was
this empty shit is so ass,
down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll try and run it.
Lamar just bounces off his sticks.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson caught by Snead over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's 3rd down.
He may try and run for this. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. And now they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some room to run now. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
I don't know how to stop this shit, bruh. Like, this shit is ass. It's linebacker. You can't run man because it's linebackers and wide receivers and they're fucking up.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he's going to keep it here. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. He always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Another try after the first down sack. Goff going up top for Kupp. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Able to find Higby. It's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the run, Goff going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Gay knocks this one through. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey. Good. Here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Yes.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A huge play that time for the Rams. 49 yards on the ground. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. To try again after the sack. Goff. Escaping the pressure.
Run out of bounds.
It's picked up by the Ravens. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't make it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Patrick Queen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Going up top for Cup. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Jackson on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson forced, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and run it here. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10.
27. Rams 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score. Ravens 27. Rams 24.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This pass into the arms of Snead, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good.
Like, it's somebody open every play. Like, they just won't guard them. Like, I don't understand.
From the gun, Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Rams 31. Ravens.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, and he's caught left side by Bryant.
Jackson's pass.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Jackson being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Are you sick?
Him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st down.
I'm really getting dotted out of empty, bro.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot
Fumble
get
that one,
away,
Aaron.
and he'll
Please
go
fumble
down.
that.
Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down.
Yes.
Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. Troy, there he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. They He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. He uncorks it for Snead. And for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on.
Bro didn't hope.
It's third down.
And partner, to me, that thing was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Third and long. It's gone. Man, open. It's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
48-yard line.
On first down, Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him by. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
47-yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yo, this Mike Blitz shit is so ass. Like, if you run this shit, you're fucking clear.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Goff. And this will be caught at the 30. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
We really lit tomorrow.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Goff gonna throw it.
Yo, are you serious? I'm done. I'm done, bro. Wow.
He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
That's all you got.
Sacked, fumble, tutty.
Here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
The Ravens will line up for
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they just...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Great read.
I'm really retarded.
For the moment, it's 2 points, but there is a flag down. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Are you serious?
Got that. To the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
now gone. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Throwing now. Goff.
Throw out a sack. Throw out a... I lost to a throw out a sack.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's set now as he brings us
This nigga, you don't deserve this win. You don't deserve this win, bruh.
And the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Setting up the screen here to Edwards.
I'm gonna
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He's back to throw. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Oh, man, bro. This nigga, Dad. Good game, Dad.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Nah, I won.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime, obviously...
Nah, nigga, you lucky.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.